A lot of people don't know what happens to their retirement accounts when they pass away and they leave them to the next generation. Now, that's a big problem because after the Secure Act that passed a couple of years ago, the way that children, for example, inherit money from their parents, specifically retirement accounts, has changed a lot. For example, years ago when I was 25 years old, my mom passed away. She left me an IRA that she had in her name. Now, the rules back then said that I had to take a little bit every year because the IRS wanted to make sure that some of that money came out, someone paid taxes on it, me, but I could do it sort of over my lifetime. Well, that was great because you could spread that tax bill out for a very, very long time. But with the new rules, that's all changed. And what's going to happen now moving forward is that when money transfers, not to a spouse, but to the next generation, to children, to other loved ones, they're going to have 10 years to spend that down to zero. So they don't have to take out a little every year. They could take out a lot at first and then pause it and then take more at the end. They could take kind of a 10th every year until it's gone. But by the end of the 10th year, that has to be gone. And not just that, there's another rule that says if your beneficiaries are not listed on your accounts, they'll have 5 years. So if I forgot to add my 3 kiddos onto my retirement account, it would get to them. The courts would make sure of that probably, but they would have 5 years to spend that down. Now let's think about that. If they're, hopefully this is a ways away, and if they're working and I leave them this money that they're going to be taxed on, not only are they going to have their income, but they're going to have mom and dad's income on top of it. And so the tax bracket that they might find themselves in could be pretty high, maybe higher than what mine was while I was retired. So the government is going to be able to tax my retirement dollars at a higher amount on the back of them than maybe they could have during my lifetime. So there's a planning opportunity here. There's ways where we can take things that will be taxed in the future, move them to things that won't be taxed in the future, and benefit that next generation. So if you'd like to talk about some examples of why that might work for you, please give us a call. Or if you know other people who maybe inherited money or have children and haven't done planning like that, please share this video with them so that they know the rules have changed. As always, thanks for watching, and we hope you'll see our next one.